For those who are new in my channel, I am Geraldine Iragarayan, a BS Ed Math student in Eastern Visayas State University. So please hit like and subscribe. So for today's video, I'd like to introduce to you what is patterns in nature and its different kinds. So let's start.
We see a wide range of living creatures all around us, from the microscopic to the huge, from the simple to sophisticated, and from vivid colors to dull ones. Patterns are one of the most fascinating things we notice in nature. We usually think of patterns as organized and a repeating sequence or designs, but we can also think of patterns that it is a physical representation that everything in this world is connected. Patterns in nature are visible, regular forms found in natural world. The patterns can sometimes be modeled mathematically, and they include symmetries, fractals, spirals, meanders, waves, foams, oscillations, cracks, and stripes. Join me and let's explore the different kind of patterns in nature. Symmetries. There are 6 kinds of symmetries where we can find in nature. The first one is the bilateral or mirror symmetry. Is when different sides of something are alike, which is common to animals, humans, and insects, as well as to some leaves of plants and flowers. Second is radial or rotational symmetry. Explains that when an object is rotated on its own axis, the shape of the object looks the same, and which plants often have, and few groups of animals such as sea anemones. Under the rotational symmetry, there are 4 other kinds of it, which mostly be seen in the flower. There is threefold symmetry. Then here is the fourfold symmetry. Then the fivefold symmetry. And lastly, sixfold symmetry. Let's move on to another types of pattern, which is fractal. Fractals are the never-ending patterns that repeat indefinitely as the pattern is iterated on an infinitely smaller scale. Then we have a spiral, a continuous and gradually widening curve, which are common in plants such as sunflower seeds, flower petals, and also in some animals, especially mollusks. The next pattern we have is meanders, means a sinuous bends in water or other channels which form as a fluid. Most often water flows around the bends. Next we have is waves or dunes, which waves in water or wind pass over sand. They create patterns of ripples. When winds blow over large bodies of sand, they create dunes. Next is foam, which is a mass of bubbles that forms a more complex shape. The outer surface of both bubbles are spherical. Next we have tessellations, a patterns formed by repeating tiles all over a flat surface. Then the cracks, a linear openings that can be found in bark of trees and dry land.
Last but not the least, spots means a roundish mark, while stripes is a formation of lines. It is great to have patterns because aside that it gives beauty into our world, it provides clear understanding of mathematical relationships. Let us try to see math from a different point of view, and that may be our whole new way to understand the modern world. Thank you for watching!